slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And we're underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Great hit! Milan have their second corner now. Now it's Abraham. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
City, Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Retegi. Abraham. That's a good ball out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maldini. Caicedo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. No goals as yet. Abraham. Now it's Messi. Now it's Abraham. Messi. And the finish! And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Akanji. That's the throw. Hit into the middle. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
City, Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's...
Tries a shot! Now it's Foden. Maldini. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
City. Oh, red, nice interception. Retegi, played out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Caicedo. Half an hour played now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe! Abraham! And that is doing no harm at all. Kosunu. And the Ketelara. He is through here. Oh, smashing header. He will be livid with himself. City is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. City is fouled. Robertson cuts it out. Abraham. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
City kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maldini. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really well played.
Foden. He's in a good position. Abraham! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Abraham reacted so well to bring that ball under control.
And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Cristiano
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Turns back here, probably the best option. City. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold. Little pass back. Now it's Christ. He's having a hit! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There they go, hunting again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking for options from... There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato al 63esimo minuto. Numero 70.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
City. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ortegi. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Robertson. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jim City kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's picked out the run. Great ball if he... Retegui! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Retegui has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
Both sides then
Messi.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 6. Ribéry. Cambio di giocatori.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. That's very neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. Played in by Roberts. Header! Harmlessly behind. Pasalic. Foden. Oh, he's in! Decent hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Pass somewhat off target. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Just 5 minutes left. He has found the way through. Retegui! And that's caused a worry or two.
Retegui certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jim City does really well there. He is strong. And it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jim City.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
And
recupero.
that has left him in a heap. Pedri with the foul. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time